Hey guys, Nadine here. Wearing a crystal around my neck. I haven't worn it for a while because I think we've all been in the last weeks, months, been working with certain energy centers that are changing, and that's the rooster crowing, Rex. Um, and I've always had a way of using my voice, my throat chakra, in a bit of a forceful way, which made my voice quite deep and masculine. And I needed that. I worked in a male dominated environment, and there was no space there for high pitched voices. Yeah, 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 yeah. Um, that just was not done. You couldn't talk like that. You couldn't be um, sensitive or gentle, or those were not qualities that were appreciated. So he's confirming it, Rex. And when I look at Rex, he has a very positive male energy actually, because he's always looking after his chickens, and he he makes noise, of course, and he fertilizes them and all that, but he'll always have them eat first, and he goes around and he goes and gets other ones. Like if I put the yogurt out with all the seeds in it for them, he'll go and warn them. He'll get, come here, come here, come and eat this. I can just feel his caring energy. And I think in this new paradigm that a lot of us are shifting in, these are the qualities of the awareness, sensitivity, gentleness, because I pulled the card as well before, and it was the deer spirit. And deer spirit is like that. It is gentle, it is sensitive, and there's a lot of power in that. We are no longer in this part, and it's hard at the moment because we see it. We see people, and they are the leaders in the world, and when they do arguments, I mean, they did another one that was a bit better quality, but they were like 12 years old, screaming at each other, interrupting each other, not showing any form of awareness. And we see how distortion of the truth is often being rewarded, and that is changing. So it's going to be more in our face than ever. We're going to be more confronted with how is this possible? How can the world be so unfair? How can, I had a tough month, October. I was in a car crash, and I had then from the ATO, the student tax office. Apparently, my bookkeeper, my former one, not this one, former one, although he was corporate and all that, made a mistake or something, and he's not going to pay for it. That's not how it is, because I sign off on everything. So, um, and and these are things that we get to work with. Like, okay, what always comes back to me, I go to the worst case scenario, like, oh, I have to sell everything, and I think, can I live with that? I think, yeah, I could. I started my life more than once, in total, I think 3 times. I started my life from scratch with just a couple of suitcases. And even if I wouldn't have the suitcases, you are always there. Nothing real can be threatened, nothing unreal exists. And we've all got, I know you too, you have gone through so much this year. And it's not finished. I do see that November is bringing some positive things. I can feel that in the air. Like mid-November, I can really go like, yes, there is. It's a reminder popping up on my screen. It says, I am grateful. I remind myself during the day, like, be grateful for what we still have. Be grateful for all the love in our life, the health, the money that is still there, because most of us, our life and the questions we have are around love, money, and health. I mean, health. We all work with these principles, but if we can just be grateful and say, okay, I am sensitive, and at the moment it's not easy. We got full moon in Taurus this weekend, so it's, if you are highly sensitive like me and you can feel energies, it's, I probably will have to rest a lot. And that's okay. And then, oh yeah, Saturday we have to go and vote here in Queensland as well, and it'll all be fine eventually. Just give it time. Some things might take until January before we see the change we want to see, and that is fine too. It's just be gentle. That's my message for the week. Be gentle with yourself. Be aware that you got this. You can always get through it. You know, there's always a way. Our souls have already had so many experiences. We've been through so many things. We can go through this one too. Spend time outside in nature. um, our most recent animals here on the farm are the chickens. They're amazing. This one of them, I like to pick her up and just sit with her. She loves cuddles. And she comes for Reiki because she has a sore foot, but it seems to be getting better. So I give a little Reiki treatments. There's so much you can do. If you're in a place where there's no animals, you can have a same relationship with plants. Even if you are in a lockdown, you can't get out. You know, if you have a plant, build a relationship. There's very fine energetic energy with plants. They're also very sensitive to your energy level. I know that you got this. Okay, sending you lots and lots of love, and we talk next week. Don't forget, if you like this video, hit like, and even better, if you haven't done it yet, hit subscribe. Try to hit 100 subscribers. Okay, but and share it with friends. Bye. See you soon.